Love. We chase it. We dream about it. Sometimes, we run from it. But what if everything we thought we knew about love was missing one simple truth? Today's video is about one of the most eye-opening relationship books of the decade. Attached by Dr. Amir Levine and Rachel Heller doesn't just tell you how to love, it explains why you love the way you do. If you've ever felt confused in love, if you've ever dated someone who made you feel anxious, avoidant, or even crazy, this video is for you. Attached was published in 2010 and became an instant game-changer in how people understand romantic relationships. Written by psychiatrist Dr. Amir Levine and psychologist Rachel Heller, this book introduces the science of adult attachment theory, a concept originally rooted in child psychology, but now applied to dating, love, and long-term relationships. The big idea? The way we bond with romantic partners is shaped by our attachment style, and understanding it can completely shift the way we communicate, connect, and build intimacy. The authors reveal how biology, brain chemistry, and past emotional experiences influence who we fall for, and why we struggle or thrive in relationships. This isn't just theory. It's backed by decades of psychological research, and more importantly, it's immediately useful in real life. The foundation of attached is simple, but powerful. There are 3 primary attachment styles in adults. 1. Secure attachment. People with this style are warm, reliable, and not afraid of closeness. They handle conflict with calm, express emotions openly, and give their partner space when needed, without feeling threatened. Roughly 50% of people are secure, and they tend to have the healthiest relationships. If you're secure, you're likely confident in your relationship and don't overthink it. 2. Anxious attachment. If you constantly worry whether your partner loves you, if you feel clingy, overly sensitive to their mood, or terrified they'll leave, you might have an anxious attachment style. Anxious types crave intimacy, but often feel emotionally hungry. They need reassurance, but their fear of abandonment can push others away. They tend to overanalyze texts, fear rejection, and often fall for avoidant types, which can create a painful cycle. 3. Avoidant attachment. Avoidants value independence, sometimes to the extreme. They fear losing themselves in relationships, so they pull away when things get too close. They often send mixed signals, being charming one day and distant the next. They may avoid talking about emotions, resist commitment, and crave space, but not connection. Avoidants aren't bad people, they just fear dependency. Here's where the drama starts. Anxious and avoidant people are magnetically drawn to each other, but create toxic cycles. The anxious person needs closeness. The avoidant person needs distance. This creates a push-pull dynamic. The more the anxious person reaches out, the more the avoidant pulls away. The more the avoidant withdraws, the more the anxious panics and clings. The book calls this the anxious-avoidant trap, and many people stay stuck in it for years, thinking this is just how love is supposed to feel. But Attached teaches us that love should feel safe, supportive, and secure, not confusing and unstable. Here are life lessons from Attached. Let's break them down. Lesson 1. Know your attachment style, and own it. Self-awareness is the first step toward healing. Take time to reflect or use the quiz in the book to understand your own attachment style. Are you secure, anxious, or avoidant? Once you identify it, don't judge it, understand it. Your style was shaped by childhood experiences, early relationships, and emotional survival. But the good news is, attachment styles can change. You're not stuck. You're growing. Lesson 2. Love is clarity, not confusion. If someone is making you feel unsure, unseen, or constantly anxious, it's not because you're too sensitive. It may be because they're emotionally unavailable. Attached teaches us to stop romanticizing people who trigger our deepest insecurities and start choosing people who bring calm, not chaos. Love should feel secure, not like a roller coaster. Lesson 3: Avoid the trap. Break the pattern. Once you understand the anxious, avoidant loop, you can avoid it. If you're anxious, don't chase people who can't meet your needs. Backhand index pointing right, don't try to earn love. You deserve it freely. If you're avoidant, don't run from closeness. Intimacy isn't loss, it's strength. Learn to communicate, even when it feels uncomfortable. If you're secure, you're a stabilizer. You help others feel safe. But don't let anxious or avoidant partners drain your peace. Lesson 4: Communicate your needs clearly. Most relationships fail not because people don't care, but because they don't communicate. Attached teaches you how to express your emotional needs, not as demands, but as truths. Instead of saying, "Why don't you text me more?" say, "When I don't hear from you, I feel disconnected. I feel secure when we stay in touch." This one skill alone, clear, non-blaming communication, can change everything. Lesson 5: Choose people who choose you. One of the most empowering lessons from Attached is this: don't waste your life trying to convince someone to stay. Choose someone who makes you feel emotionally safe, valued, and calm. Healthy love isn't dramatic. It's consistent. As the authors write, effective dependency is the basis for a healthy relationship. You're not too needy. You're human. Attached is more than a dating book. It's a mirror. It helps us understand why we love the way we do, and how to stop repeating the same old patterns. It reminds us that love is not meant to feel like anxiety. Wanting closeness is not weakness. True connection starts with emotional safety. So ask yourself, what's your attachment style? What kind of love are you chasing, and is it the kind that heals or hurts? If this video helped you understand your relationships better, leave a comment below. What's one thing you learned from Attached that you'll never forget? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another deep dive into the books that shape how we love and live. This is BookLia. One book, big insights.